Mubende town is a historic and growing urban center in the Central Region. It is located around 150 kilometers from Kampala along the Kampala-Fort Portal Highway. Mubende serves as the main town of Mubende District, and it is an important stopover for travelers heading towards the western parts of Uganda, that is Fort Portal, Bundibujo, Kasese, and many of them. The area serves as the main meet point along this highway, where you grab yourself some meat, chicken, and other roasts in a way of shedding off the tiredness of the journey. In this video, we moved around the neighborhoods, brought you the church, brought you where the people gather to worship a tree called Nakaima, and many other things. Stick on to the video. This is what they call local foods. So guys, it's that season of the year. You see the mangoes? These are the local mangoes. If you land on these ones, the church is mega. Guys, look at that. Do you like the church? So I think this was like maybe the Jubilee house. So guys, this is somewhere up next to Nakaima for the people that know Mubende. So from this other side up, these are the Boma Hills where we are. That is Mubende town. I think Mubende is a municipality, and this is how big it looks like. This is Mubende, and around here this is where the oil pipeline crosses the road. So it crosses from this other side going this other side down. So I hope this way it is going to the sides of Kampala, coming from the side of Hoima here. I want to cross the road and show you how it looks like. I'll try to zoom in a bit. The works are going on seriously. That is the pipeline over here. So I guess you can clearly see it is the oil pipeline here. So guys, that is the pipeline around here, and I'm going to be crossing. Show you this way down. These are the pipes here. You can see them. They haven't adjusted them, and they haven't crossed the road. So that is it. I just wanted to show you this. I am around 150 kilometers away from Kampala. This town is called Mubende, and that road takes you back towards Kampala. This one continues towards the side of Fort Portal and those other areas of Midwestern parts. Look at the food here. Matoke, the pineapples, very big ones. So this area is the one that helps you connect towards Fort Portal and towards the parts of Kagadi, Kivale, Kakumiro. Those other sides is where this area takes you, and I'm going to be giving you a tour. I'm going to be showing you how the town looks like and how promising it is. In Buganda, this is Buwekula. It is next to Singo, if I'm not mistaken. And this is how it looks like. Usually, I just walk through, look at this one. I just walk through this town. I do not spend a lot of time here. And whenever we come, the buses stop here. If you're going to Fort Portal and you've used the link bus, even if it's not link, they usually stop here. You grab some eats and you continue. Even if it's a taxi, usually a lot of people get off the taxis here and you get some eats, others get out, and then it continues wherever it is going. So this is the famous Simon's. So this is the famous Simon's food mart, like where you come and grab some things in case you need. So I'm also going to be getting some chicken and maybe plantain here. This is where they are. So afterwards, I'll be moving and exploring the town. So guys, I'm just going to give you a brief tour of Mubende town. This is how Mubende looks like in 2026. So guys, this is the road that takes you to the other parts of Chivale, Kagadi, also I was going to say Mubende, also Kakumiro, that other side. That's where Nabanja, the Prime Minister, takes. So guys, this is the new market, and this is how it looks like. So it has more shops this other side, and inside there is a taxi park. There is Link as well. So this is how it looks like, and the taxi park. This is it. This market is not so big, but of course it looks clean. So this is called Chibati, where we are. So guys, I'm realizing when you come onto the inside, Mubende has good roads compared onto the main road. Just like the road from Kampala, the road from Kampala is not so good because it has issues. It has a lot of potholes. They are working on it from Mitiana. They've worked onto it, but a lot is still lacking. So this is the road that is supposed to be like the main road, or the highway that takes you towards Fort Porto, Chenjojo, and those other sides of Western Uganda. So this is where the other part of the town is, here and this way at the back. Kasumba Nursery and Primary School. What I'm also realizing is that Mubende is relatively clean. So this takes you to the sides of the barracks, and this way towards Nakaima. Kasenya, then James Nakaima. Okay. Nakaima Hotel. Guys, I'm here enjoying the border ride. I don't know how much money I'm going to give this man. Let me just sit here and enjoy. So I think, guys, Mubende still has potential for anyone. I saw someone recently, for anyone that would be looking for land or a place that still has potential is Mubende. Kampala is just too congested. You need a place like this one that has a space where you can get a piece of land and save yourself from the hassle of Kampala and the city. That's where the barracks is, the Kasenyi barracks. Like, these people have had enough space for the road. It's not like in Kampala where the people built in the road reserves. So here people have enough space. That's why the roads were even constructed, I think. Because sometimes most of the projects that are being constructed in Kampala, like the Nakaoka Road, it is being affected by compensation. People have not been compensated fully. So that alone, it sets their things backward. That's why I think we have these roads worked upon. People planned earlier. The town councils planned earlier. That's why we have things like this. That is the church at the back. It's a Catholic church. This is Kasenyi SES Secondary School. Basically, that is what we had. So guys, when you enter inside the Simon Food Mart, this is what happens. Most of you only get the chicken when, or the chicken gonja, which is plantain, you only get it when it is already roasted. This is where the magic happens. It is always these stoves that work non-stop. Anyway, let me get some chicken this way. So guys, this is chicken, and they usually give it, like usually get bina, yeah, they usually get 4 pieces. This is the thigh. It's the thigh, the back. It's that combination, and it comes with the drumsticks as well. Then this is the breast and the wing. So they get 4, 2 breasts and 2 thighs. So that's how they get it out. And this is how it looks like. A piece goes for 5,000, which means the whole chicken is 20,000. So that means if they get the chicken around 14,000 or 15,000, they have an extra money or profit of 6,000 or 5,000, depending. So I think it's a profitable business. Then you use the charcoal, and now they put some ash to relax the hotness of the fire. But that's what they use it for, grilling. Okay. So the magic here, or the reason as to why I've come this way, guys, is here you get to get your piece while hot. Not the other guys that are having baskets on the road have. Here you get it hot, and they add extra spices for you if you want red pepper or even salt. So you see what he's doing right now? He's getting ash from there, putting on this red hot charcoal stove. So it burns gradually going the other side. It doesn't burn at a go. So guys, this is what I got, and this is how it looks like. It's a combination of the drumstick, the thigh, and part of the back, and that's why it looks like this. This is the end tip of the behind tip. I don't know what it is called, this one here. And then this is my plantain. So I'm supposed to hold the two and then take a bite, and that's how it goes perfectly. So guys, it's that season of the year. You see the mangoes? These are the local mangoes. If you land on these ones, these are better, or they taste better than these. These are the GMOs, and then there are these. They always have that fiber in them. Then there are these. They're different. Those are 3 types of mangoes that I've showed you, and this one also is different. I want to show you. You see how this one looks like? It always has that thing that looks like a pimple. Then there is these ones. These ones are the local ones. So these ones are good for juice, like you get juice out of them here. And then there are these. Look at the green paper. So we are somewhere in Mubende. Is this Kasambia? Mubende. Kasambia sub-county. Simanyi. This is jackfruit, and it is ripe. This is potatoes, and this is avocado. That is pumpkin. So this is a stall here with all fresh foods, onions, and then this is watermelon. This is what they call local foods. English foods are the fries. All these are steamed foods. This is smashed matoke. This is a pumpkin. This is an arrowroot. This is potato. This is, how do we call kawunga in English? Posho. No, it's not an English word. Anyway, this is maize, a product of maize flour, and then rice, the white rice, then meat and beans. You can ask for, and often they mix them up for you. And this is some red pepper and salt in case the proportions aren't enough. And then you have also some green pepper here. I think it's hot, this one, but I won't use it. Groceries, that is Irish and potatoes. So this is the market where we just got food from. It is called Asaba Highway Market, and this is Mubende. This is at the highway where we are right now. So this is how the town looks like from up. So from this other side up, these are the Boma Hills where we are. That is Mubende town. I think Mubende is a municipality, and this is how big it looks like. So the main road is here like this one here. That side it goes towards Fort Portal and Bundibujo towards the Congo border. And here we have the other parts of the town. This is where we have the famous Chibati. This is the Mayor's Gardens here. They have a volleyball, baseball court around there. And then this way is where we also have the, is it called the quarter guard? Is it called the barracks, the military barracks? And these are the Boma Hills. That's up there. That's where we have Nakaima, the big tree. Also the state lodge is that other side. We have different state lodges, the homes of the president whenever he visits different areas. So this is it, and this is where we are. We shall be continuing with the video. This part here, this is where we have national water and many other things, schools, So guys, this is somewhere up next to Nakaima for the people that know Mubende. And in this area, this is where we have a swimming pool. Mubende as a town, we've looked around and we've been told it only has 2 swimming pools. And this is one of those swimming pools. I think this one stands out. We have checked out the other one. This one stands out, and you can see someone is already there cleaning it. And this is some clean water if you clearly look at it. And it is deeper this side. It is a bit narrow the other side for beginners and kids. And this is how this place looks like. This is part, the Nakaima tree is the other side. This one is one of the trees. I think it's one of the seedlings that came off. And this is where we are. This one is called Chihuta Lodges and Hotel. This is how it looks like. Just like this. It has beautiful places for sitting. And I want to tell you the air around here hits different. You can hear it, or you can hear it blow off the microphone. Anyway. So in the same way, I've managed to reach at the Mubende parish. It was, if you look around here, it was found in 1925. That means last year it turned 100 years. 2025, it turned 100 years, and this is how beautiful this church looks like. The church is mega. Guys, look at that. Do you like the church? So I think this was like maybe the Jubilee House.
This is where the fathers, minerals, where they sleep.
Okay.
This is our church. This is where you always go and pray.
Okay.
Church.
How old is this church? Is it also as old as the parish?
It's also as old as the parish.
Wow.
And as Mubende, in Mubende, this is the biggest church in the whole of Mubende parish.
Okay.
Mubende parish.
It's under the Kampala Archdiocese.
Yes.
It's under the Kampala Archdiocese. This is all under Mityana Diocese.
Yes, Mityana Diocese.
Mityana Diocese,
Yes.
Kampala Archdiocese, and this is how it looks like. Wow. Like I told you people that the church is one of those big entities that have promoted planting trees. Like you can see, this one was planted by Dr. Katongole, this was planted by Miss Nami Roresti, this was planted by Mwonge John Bosco and family Yamze Se Chizivu, Damiano and many others. So all the trees here are planted by people and different families. That way we are promoting tree planting. Wow. Meanwhile, these are the hills where we are from. That is where the Boma Hills. So this is St. Mary's Primary School. Mubende. So this is the road that takes me back home. This one. This is the Mubende Regional Referral Hospital. This is where most of the cases are referred to by all the hospitals in the region. Even those from Kibale, they come this other side. Kakumiro, they come this way. Mayor's Garden. High Court of Uganda Chief Magistrate Court in Mubende.